Hello, fellow beings of light. I am Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers channel with another message for you today from Thymus, the collective of ascended masters, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for November 14th, 2024. And he is titling this channeled transmission is an activation. And they begin blessings. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. We awaken within you everything that we represent to you, and therefore your exposure to us is very good for you. But we are not the only ones who can have this positive effect on you. You can be getting that positive effect from staring at a flower or a waterfall, a sunset or a cloud. You begin to vibrate in harmony with whatever it is that you are focusing upon. And therefore, it is a very good idea to pay attention to how you feel when you focus on something or someone, because you are getting the feedback in your physical body as to what the vibration of that object of your attention is. And then you have to decide whether or not you want to remain in harmony with that vibration, that object, that person, that animal. And when you do, you can make a more informed decision. It is true that a lot of information is out there in the ethers. It is out there on the internet, but it is also out there in thought form. And you can tune into what feels appropriate to you, what feels good to you, or what feels interesting to you. But if you are paying attention to how you feel and you know how you feel may be reflected to you by your reality, then you must recognize that pulling your attention on that which is higher vibrational and feels good to you is good for you. It is good in that present moment experience of it, and it is helping to create a better future experience for you to focus on what feels good. Now, of course, you don't always know why something feels good to you. Many people ask that question when they have private readings. They want to know why they resonate with a particular group or a particular being or star system. The truth is that there is something for you within everything. And there will be times when it is more appropriate for you to focus on Pleiadians than it is for you to focus on archangels. And that is why you really are better served by allowing your feelings to guide you rather than your logical mind. Your logical mind might say, well, it is just time for archangels, and that's that. And then that same logical mind may shut you off with a feeling sense that you are getting within that is saying, move towards Pleiadians, move towards Arcturians, or Ascended Masters even. We want you to know that you are filling in gaps all the time that you feel within yourselves. You feel fragmented, separate, incomplete, and you fill in those gaps simply by focusing on that which feels missing to you. It isn't really missing, it's just inactive or dormant. But by paying attention to what you are putting your attention on, you can make it so much easier for yourselves to fill in those gaps and live your lives as your whole selves. And as your whole selves, you are masters of this universe. You are masters of all that you see. And so recognize that you are getting so much more than words and teachings when you are tuning into a higher dimensional being or collective. And let yourselves feel what gaps are being filled in. Feel yourselves becoming more whole, becoming more activated, and feel yourselves as being more capable than of living the lives of mastery and wonder, excitement and joy that you came to experience when you incarnated in your physical bodies. You have it all within you, and yet getting activated is a part of this experience, because we are all meant to come together as the puzzle pieces that we are, that comprise the whole, the source, the all that is. And we get to experience the wonderful feeling of clicking into place with one another. We are happy to be that for you in all ways that we can be. That is all for now. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters, and we are always amongst you. Now, since this particular message is an activation, that's one of the many, many reasons I choose to read these messages to you with my own voice and not an AI robot voice, although I will say they are getting much better than they used to be even a few years ago. This amazing message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. And if you'd like to actually hear him channel this message from Thymus, which is an activation, please do go over to his own YouTube channel, which is simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to place the words to this activation message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always my privilege and humble honor to be able to bring these amazing messages to each one of you. And please don't forget to create a great day.